If you're looking for instant and cheap Madden Ultimate Team coins, make sure to check out mobilemaddencoins.com and use the discount code RBT for 10% off your purchase. Yo, what is going on, everybody? This is Samuel Brown, aka RBT, coming at you with another massive real-life pack and play here on Madden 16 Ultimate Team. You guys love the first one that I did upload onto the channel, and you guys wanted me to do another one with even more packs involved, and that's what I am going to be doing today. Except it's going to have a little bit of a twist on it, and I will explain that here in just a second. But basically, what we're going to be doing is opening up some real-life football packs, and we're going to be using the players that I get out of these packs in an Ultimate Team game. And now in the last video we did not pull a player at every single position, so hopefully in this video we will, but if for some reason we don't and there's some positions that are unfilled, we will put a bronze card in that position, and it didn't really hurt us in the last video. But what we do have though is 3 Panini packs, and they actually do have the rookies in it because you probably can't see on the screen or anything. You'll see when I start recording with my iPhone, open up the packs. They have Jared Goff and Ezekiel Elliott on the cover of these packs. So obviously you can get the rookies out of these packs. So we're going to be opening up 3 of these, which is 60 cards. And the last thing we're going to open up for the real life pack and play is this box. And what this box contains is 1 autograph card, 1 memorabilia card, and 4 factory sealed foil cards. Now the way this is going to work, guys, is I can't use the best version of every single player in this squad. I have 3.5 million coins left, and guys, I have to use that for the rest of Madden 16. So for all these squad builders and videos I'm going to do, I have to be a little careful with the coins that I spend. But the way this is going to work, the autograph card that I get, I am going to buy the best available version of that player. Same thing with the memorabilia card. But if the autograph card I do pull out of this box does have a signature series card in the game, that's the card I am going to go with, because doesn't that make sense? And now for these players I get out of these packs, I'm going to have to see when it comes to building the team. But I'm going to try to get some very, very good players in this team, guys. And the way this is going to work, in the last pack and play, what we did was when we got multiple cards at a position, I put a poll on Twitter and let you guys vote for what card you wanted me to use in the video. But a lot of people got kind of salty at that because not everybody got a chance to vote. And if you didn't, you need to follow me on Twitter so you do have a chance when I interact with you guys for my videos. But what I'm going to do is once I get a player that's duplicate for a position, I'm just going to put them into a pile. And then once I'm done with all the packs, just randomly pull out of that pile for each position. And that's the player we're going to go for. And like for quarterback and running back, I'm going to pick 2 and then use 1 for the first half and 1 for the second. So hopefully that's not that complicated. Hopefully you guys get it, and hopefully you are okay with the way I'm going to run this. And hopefully in this video, I'm actually going to turn my iPhone the right way when I'm opening up the packs. But with that said, guys, let's get into the pack opening and hopefully get some good players. So like I said, this is what the pack looks like. It has Jared Goff and Ezekiel Elliott on the cover. 20 cards in each pack. First pack, we have Willie Snead. Not a bad start. Luke Kuechly, that is looking pretty good already. Next, we get Tony Romo, so we have our first quarterback. I'm expecting a lot of quarterbacks, receivers, and running backs. That's what happened in the last video. Actually, more running backs than quarterbacks than anything. Alshon Jeffrey. Next, we have Jared Cook, former Titan right here. Mark Ingram, former Alabama player. Roll Tide to that. Dwayne Allen. We have Carson Palmer, our second quarterback. Next, we have Mike Wallace, another pretty good receiver. Carlos Hyde right there. Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. We got ourselves a corner. We got very few corners and linemen in the last video, so hopefully we can get some out of these packs. Sammy Watkins. So like I said, we're getting a ton of receivers. Like I said, ton of receivers. Amari Cooper. Give me some linemen, man. Never in packs do you want to get linemen, except right now. LeGarrette Blount. Is that Cam? It's upside down, but it is Cam Newton. Why is this 14 out of 25? Really? There's no way that's right. 14 out of 25? Nah, not believing that. Not believing that, but still, that's pretty cool. Next, we get, who is this? Buck Allen, and that's actually a really nice looking shiny card. That's pretty cool. Here we get, why are they upside down? God dang it, Panini. We get Devon Kajusjas. Frick, no idea there. Here we get D'Angelo Hall. I'm trying to look through my phone as I open this. Kendall Fuller is the next one. Josh Doxson, another receiver. I really hope I have my iPhone turned the right way, but we start off this second pack with Eli Manning. Chris Johnson, another former Titan. Rob Gronkowski. It's lit. 99 overall player in Madden 17 right there. Cover athlete too. Jason Witten. We have Gary Barnett, a very underrated tight end. Alfred Blue. We have Greg Olsen, another very good tight end. Next, what just happened? We just missed the card. There's Colin Kaepernick. Here we have Tyrann Mathieu. It's getting pretty freaking lit, boys. Like I said, Colin Kaepernick, who we used in the last video, so you guys voted on. T.Y. Hilton, Zach Ertz. Still no offensive or defensive lineman, and I don't think we've gotten more than one linebacker yet, which sucks. Well, with that said, we get Clay Matthews, who we got in the last video. God, these freaking... Let me straighten these out. Another receiver in Anquan Bolden, Allen Robinson. Next, we're going to get West from the Chiefs. Here is Jameis Winston as they start to get all freaking turned around, but it's a nice little shiny card. Here we get Odell Beckham Jr., bro. 162 out of 199. And here we get a legend, Thurman Thomas. I'm pretty sure he's not in the game, so we're going to have to just disregard that. Trevor Davis, Noah Spence. There we get our first defensive lineman, and then another very good card. Third and final pack before we get into the box that contains the special cards. Frank Gore, Ryan Shazier, the best or one of the best linebackers in the game. Another Steeler, D'Angelo Williams, Dorial Green-Beckham, my boy, Jacob Tamme, Julio Jones. It's lit, boys. Khalil Mack. These packs are fire. Derek Carr, Mike Evans. Got Doug Martin. Next, we're going to get Michael Floyd. A ton of receivers in these packs. Navarro Bowman, another linebacker, which we definitely needed. Keith Miller. Next, we're going to get Allen Hurns, another good receiver. Here we get, Ezekiel Elliott. Let's go, boys. Next, we get, who is this? That is Brandon Allen. I'm pretty sure he played football at Arkansas, so that's interesting. We are going to put him in the quarterback pile. Next we get, that is Kenny Clark, another rookie. And here we get Eric Dickerson. Definitely putting him into the running back pile. Here we get Alex Collins. Another, that's weird. That's really weird. And that's actually going to do it for those 3 packs. So the moment you guys have all been waiting for. As you see here, 1 autograph card, 1 memorabilia card, and 4 factory sealed foil packs. Whatever the frick that means. But no matter what, guys, the autograph card and a memorabilia card has to start in the team because it's going to be the best overall version of that player. Before I show you this, guys, this was very, very, very anticlimactic. Jason Campbell. Of all the players, Jason Campbell. So maybe we need to, I guess it's the rules. We need to start him in the team. It's just the rules. For the signed card, we got Robert Herron. 12 out of 99. I'm not even sure if he's in the game. So, should we start him? I guess we have to if he's in the game. And then, whatever the factory full packs meant, that means we have 4 more packs to go through, and I guess I'll open them. First pack is an Adrian Peterson on the front pack, 2013 Topps. It says 12 cards in every pack and a rookie in every pack. We get Peyton Manning, the GOAT, starting off. Levante David, Jake Oh, too bad he's retired. I do have actually a signed jersey of Jake Locker. Actually, the only NFL jersey I do own. Next, we have Mario Manningham, who I don't believe is in the league anymore. Here we get Jared Allen, who just recently retired in a little card-looking thing. Next, we get Frank Gore, who we already have. Luke Joeckel is our first offensive lineman, I believe. Another offensive lineman, Lane Johnson. These packs are what we need. Jordan Reed, who was not in the top 5 tight ends in Madden, who should have been. Niall Davis and Carson Palmer again. Next, this pack is 5 cards per pack, a Leaf football draft pack that contains top picks from the 2015 draft, which is Antoine Goodley. Next, we get Devontae Davis, Trey Waynes, which is a good one. Doesn't he have a golden ticket? I'm pretty sure he does. Tyler Lockett, another really good one, and then we get Sean Mannion, who does not start in the NFL. Now, this pack is 10 NFL trading cards, rookies, and stars. Not sure what company this is, but let's see what we get. Larry Fitzgerald, let's go. Drew Brees, we're pretty much getting every single quarterback out of the NFL. Julio Jones, Jordy Nelson, RG3, Jason Verrett. We get a white guy. Next, we get Dante Moncrief, Devontae Adams. There's too many cards in this little freaking table I got. Chris Borland, didn't he retire? Bruce Ellington, and last but not least, another draft pack, but actually rookies from this year's draft. How many times are we going to get Kenny Clark? Hunter Henry, that's a good one. Laquan Treadwell, that's another good one. We get Nelson Spruce, which I'm honestly not sure where he went or where he played. Looks like Colorado, and he did play at Colorado. And Josh Doxton. So that is all the packs done. I'm going to now sort all these cards by position and then figure out who we're going to play with. So finally, I have all the positions sorted into piles, and it's an absolute mess. But the way this is going to work is, like I said, the Robert Herron guy is nowhere on the market. Not even sure if he's still in the NFL, but I have his signed card. And Jason Campbell, since I said it in the intro, he is going to start, but I am going to pick another quarterback out of the pile to play in the second half. But what we're going to do is go by each position and just randomly pick a card on camera, and that's who's going to start for the team. I don't know any other way to do it. If you guys have a better idea for future real life pack and plays, let me know in the comments below. But I guess, first of all, we're going to start with wide receiver. We're going to pick 4 wide receivers from this pile. And guys, we have so many freaking wide receivers. That's at least 20. Literally, whatever wide receiver I get, even if it's a bronze card, has to be in the team. And we're just going to, I'm not looking. So the first card we are going to get is going to be Laquan Treadwell. You guys probably can't see it, but it is Laquan Treadwell. Not a bad start. So the next receiver we are going to get is going to be Devontae Davis. Hopefully he's in the game. And unfortunately, yes, he is in the game. Great. I'm going to stay on the auction block in case I got to search anybody else. But the next receiver, give me some good ones because that was actually pretty bad. We have great receivers in here. We get Tyler Lockett, which is actually very, very nice. He can play kick and punt returner as well. So one more receiver. I really want like a Julio Jones or Odell Beckham or something just amazing. Actually, we used Odell Beckham in the last one. But anyways, this one is going to be Allen Hurns, so a very good receiver. Next, we're going to go through the tight end pile and choose 2 tight ends to start for this team. The first one that's going to be pulled is going to be the starter. The second one will be the backup tight end. And first of all, the first one is going to be Heath Miller. So he is going to be our starting tight end. And secondly, our second tight end is going to be Greg Olsen. So 2 pretty good tight ends in the team. So now for running backs, what we're going to do is pick 2 running backs. The first running back we pull is going to play the first half. The second one will play the second half. First running back is going to be Frank Gore. Not bad at all. Doesn't he have a signature series card we could use? And the second running back, I really want Ezekiel Elliott. He'd be a lot of fun to play with. And it's going to be, ooh, boys, let's go. It is Eric Dickerson. We get the legend in the team. Now we're saving the best for last, the quarterback position. We can only pick one because Jason Campbell does have to start the first half. And the quarterback to play the second half is going to please be somebody good. Don't be like Brandon Allen or somebody like that. And it's going to be Jameis Winston is going to be the starter in the second half. So after what seems like about 75 years, we're finally done with the team, and it looks pretty good. A lot better than the previous real life pack and play team that we put together. It's an 86 overall. Big reason being it's that low is because of the offensive line, the interior that is. At least we have 2 tackles. Last time we had a full entire bronze offensive line. We have some pretty good players. I kind of wish we didn't have to use Jason Campbell. We got some pretty good wide receivers, 2 very good running backs, and like I said, Frank Gore will play the first half, Eric Dickerson the second. Same thing with Jason Campbell and Jameis Winston. Now, defensively, this team is pretty freaking good. Got some amazing linebackers. Like, these are actually very good. And crazy enough, the most expensive one was Luke Kuechly because he was the only one on the market for 120,000 coins for an 89. Like, you see why I lose so many coins, man. But anyways, a very good secondary as well. This whole entire defense is pretty amazing. The only thing we were short was 1 defensive tackle. But aside from that, this defense is almost freaking perfect, man. We didn't get a strong safety, but Kendall Fuller is a 89 strong safety. That's pretty good. And we didn't get a kicker and punter, obviously, but that's fine. We'll play the bronze kicker and punter. And Tyler Lockett is one of the best in the game when it comes to kick and punt returners. So that's going to be pretty fun to play with. So with that said, guys, let's jump into a game against a subscriber. Last real life pack and play I did, the team played really well, and I won by a lot, and let's see if we can do it once again. Well, he has a 99 overall team. This might test my skill level just a little bit. Frank Gore is going to be absolutely wide open out of the backfield, guys. Big play. What? What the? What even just happened? Bringing some pressure from the cornerback position. And we get, that's actually Jared Allen that gets in the way of the pass. So 2 straight great plays from Jared Allen as we force a 4th down. Oh God, that Silver Davis is on the field in the slot. Either Heath Miller or Davis, please, dear God, get open on these underneath routes, please. He has him covered. Okay, but Heath Miller hangs on with a conservative catch. 1st down. 3rd down and inches. Quarterback sneak right here. We have to remember the interior of the offensive line is completely bronze. He has a 99 overall team, but Jason Campbell squirts forward for the first. 3rd down and 6. Very big play right here. I'm not even in field goal range yet. I'm going to throw it to this silver guy, Davis. Don't fumble. That's all I ask. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No! No, I did not mean to do that. I genuinely, oh my god, I did not mean to press that button. I don't know what I was doing, but I know I didn't mean to press that. Oh my god. Pick that ball off and we get the ball right back. Jason Brett, bring this for a pick six. I don't care. We got the ball right back, man. Oh, maybe that's nature telling me that it's rewarding me for all the good things I've done in life. Heath Miller wide open, make the throw. He makes the catch on the run. Once again, he's open. That's the other tight end, Greg Olsen, down to the 8. Come on, guys. I've got to get a touchdown right here. Davis. Oh, what the Jason Campbell. Oh, God. 3rd and goal. I really don't want to have to settle for a field goal, but we might just have to. Heath Miller, please get into the end zone. No, he drops it. We had to kick a field goal. I'm not believing that. I'm not effing believing that. I honestly don't believe that. No, restart. I wasn't even commentating because I didn't think that was possible. Handoff up the middle is not, no, god dang, I'm not believing this, guys. You've just got to, that was like an absolute freaking mismatch. Like, my offensive line, or defensive line, rather, just got absolutely freaking destroyed. Like, what in God's name was that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What in God's name is going on in this game? Well, pretty much, if I don't get this, it's over. I went from 3-0 to 14-3 in about a cunt second, dude. Absolutely unbelievable. I threw that to the wrong person again. Something's wrong with me this game. Oh, and he drops it. No, come pick that off. Somebody pick the ball off. We get a pick. D'Angelo Hall. You just gotta be effing kidding me, Jameis Winston. I pressed the button 15 minutes ago. Oh, This is, no, I am not believing this stupid freaking game, dude. Like, the universe, I did something bad the last couple of days, apparently. Like, I'm getting blamed for something because nobody else deserves this. This is just ridiculous. I ain't never seen that. No, just score. Please, dear God, score. Just go ahead and score. Go ahead and effing score. You see these cards? You see these cards? You see these? That's what I think about this stupid freaking game. Every single one of them. Every single one of them don't even deserve to be in my existence, honestly. I need to go burn them. I hope it's a pick. I really hope that's an interception. Oh, you catch it now. You catch it now. Don't even want to think about scoring because it's not going to happen. It legitimately is not going to happen. It might actually. This is predetermined. Life is 100% predetermined. That's the only explanation for what is going on right now. No reason to even pretend I'm going to score right here because it doesn't fit Madden's narrative for this game. Just does not fit its narrative. Oh, you've just got to be... the video's done. Video 100% done. It's just... This game doesn't deserve to even be on my channel. Honestly, does not even deserve to be on my freaking channel. Does not deserve one bit.